Alright, there we go. Finally, got it all set up, and it is working properly, it seems like. That took forever. But it is done. We are back. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, I'm back. Now we're working on getting to max level. I need to change my equipment around. Oh, and yeah, I went and got my, I have a Doombringer now. Because I wanted to test Doombringer versus, stab versus slash, but I want to get one with color. Surprising that even though it's white, it's stronger than this orange photon edge. It's actually surprising to me. Put this on. I guess I want the speed. And then drain ram. And salt ram. Not salt ram, red ram. Gotta organize my equipment. I keep wizard core. EXP, but really, this is my stats with all this on? Really? Wow. It's actually much better than I expected. Okay. Alright, where am I at? Oh, I'm about to level up anyway. Alright, perfect. Let's jump back in. Let's get it. Let's get her done. Yeah, the times where I was playing without... I want to check my rapid fire real quick. Without streaming, I was just doing item road and getting my slash tech maxed out so that I could test some stuff. I probably should do shot tech too, just to have it. Like, why not? Okay. Okay, good latency on the attacking at least. I don't know what's up with rapid fire and jumping. Not great. Oh wow, I got hit straight away. Not bad luck. How many hate discs do I have? Not many. But I'll get them all back by fighting scorpions anyway. It doesn't hardly matters. Unless past, it's not. I'm playing so horribly today. There we go. Let me get comfortable so I can actually sit and I have a headache still, even though I took some medicine. My head is killing me, but I'm going to do my best to stay focused and concentrate, kill stuff, level up fast. All the things that I'm supposed to do here. And I don't know if Balm is faster here, but I personally prefer it. I thought that one got hit. What the heck? Okay, good. You've all fallen down. That's good. That's good. That's alright. There we go. Fall down. Because after you fall, you move faster, which is what I want. There we go. Come on down, kiddos. For the record, yes, I am going to be using power down here. Especially with how close I am to a level up. I'm going to get some of them tech points in already. Okay, I'm just going to route them over to here. Route them over to here. Alright, cool. Gotta move forward a little bit. Where's my... Yeah, run out my MP and then kill these guys to get some back. Probably should kill them one short. Yeah. I'm gonna go one shy of using all of my MP. So as long as I have over 800. Because there is that Tyrannomon in the back I'd like to kill. So. There we go. Good enough. And we'll go at it. And I'm going to get plenty of MP back from all these hits. Oh, come on. There we go. Not doing a whole lot of damage, surprisingly. Although I got 6,000 strength. Yeah, that was a really good bomb throw. That looks to be a good one. There it is. That's a good one. Not as good, but good enough. There we go. See, that's good damage. I'm about to get a level up as well, any moment now. There it is. I actually do want the data, so that's good. Of course, you don't get very much data from these guys anyway. It's not that big a deal. But any data I do get goes into Gallantmon strength stat. I don't remember at what level. I think it's like 256 when I go down to the lowest gains per level. But I don't recall exactly when it happens. Your lowest stat gains coincide with also your lowest tech gains. So once I'm down to 8 tech points per level, that'll mean I'm getting like 1 to 2 points per stat per level up, which is not much. Which is, at that point, it's just more efficient to go to Item Road, and you'll get way more stats from Item Road than you will from leveling up. I mean, technically, even where I'm at now, you gain way more stats from Item Road than from leveling up. Let's see, I'm gonna guess I was at 7 minutes, so we'll go till 12, and then I'll reset these guys. I'm at the point at which it always takes 2 full cycles to get a level up now. So, kind of slow. It's only going to get slower from here, though. 2 cycles still isn't that bad compared to the 10, 20 cycles. A little over 20 cycles for a single level up in the 900 range, so you know, 2 cycles is not bad. Oh, some data over here. Just the 20. I'll use it. Didn't actually mean to do a spin attack there, but that's cool. It worked out. I got 3 hits. Lady, you gonna lay in here all day? I believe you. If you're gonna lay down, you might as well do your stretches. Am I wrong? Let me phrase it differently because I know the doctors wouldn't agree with the way I said that. It would probably be beneficial to you to do your stretches. You don't have to. Do you mind calling the doctor today for me? Or are they not open today? Lady? I said, do you mind calling the doctor for me today? That's all you gotta say. At some point, you know, whenever it's convenient. You know. Data, 20 data, useless. Oh, that was bad. I didn't expect that I'm full already. Yeah, I'm full on Gate Disc already. Wow. Interesting. Fortunately, if I break the obelisk, that's kind of my bad, and I'll have to reset this thing, so I don't want to do that. So now I'm going to be extra careful and move them away. I'm not going to attack them when they're close to it. Almost 12 minutes, okay. Stop firing those at me. Come on, guys, stop it. Be good for me. Let me kill you. Okay. And crit. And crit. That's annoying. They're hitting me with regular attacks. This is fine, but... And then later tonight, when I'm not streaming... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm a little past my 12-minute mark. So I was right that it would have been about 12 minutes, so... I guess I should have just went back. Check my phone. I got work talking with me, so I gotta make sure that they're gotta keep making sure they're nice and steady and they're doing okay. They should be fine though. It's just New Year's, so it should be easy day. Happy New Year's, everybody. What are you doing, lady? Okay. Just curious. You just like to lay down because your hip hurts? Said, are you just laying down because your hip hurts? Well, neither did I, but I had to do it. lost track again of what time I came out here. I'm gonna guess 14. So maybe 13:30. No, 14 is probably fine. So we go to 19. Gotta get better at that. I really need to figure out a set time for streaming on my days that I'm off and the days that I work. And I gotta ask to make sure the washer got started, because I don't remember. I heard Mom helping him, but I don't know if she actually started it. Wow, that was bad damage rolls there. Some decent damage rolls that would have died in 2 hits. But of course, I got 2 low hits, which is actually quite rare because they're weak to electricity, so. And you can see just how often I get low rolls. There's 1, 2, 3. Out of all these hits, 4. Yeah, you don't get low rolls too often. I got 3 in a row. Told myself 19 minutes, okay. That's what I decided on. And this, of course, won't give me a level up. But the next time should. Yeah, the next time will give me a level up. Talking to all the same people again, lady? Now, what you eating for breakfast? You need to have your meds taken is the problem. Your alarm went off to remind you as well. 9, it's been an hour. No? Nothing to say? Our favorite homeless man is in the living room. Good morning, sir. It is extremely cold in that bathroom. Good luck. Okay, as long as you're okay with that. Thought I'd give you the heads up. You see, in my house, we don't do heaters. At least not in my bedroom. So my bedroom is a nice, crisp 57 degrees. Just the way I like it. Who's playing that? Who's playing that music? Go shut my door then. Please. I can't get up to do it. Not today, copyright. Not today. Don't have to turn it down, just shut my door. Hey, how's it going, Kazujin? Thanks for the Happy New Year message, dude. Appreciate it. 19. I'll kill this batch and then, yeah, it's time to go. Yep. We're done spawning. Oh, almost done spawning. Close enough to being done spawning. I got that level up. So, yeah, every 2 rounds I'll get a level up now. Soon it won't be every 2 rounds. It'll be every 2.5. I think. Close that door, please. The bathroom door. It's cold in here. And I was trying to warm it up a bit. All you have to do closing that door is enough. Of course, it will make the bathroom nice and cold, but that's okay. And then please close the door on the way out. Doing relatively fine again. How about you? I'm doing good. So far, so good. I got work bothering me on my otherwise day off, and the manager today is not happy that there's no one scheduled to take my spot. Well, to take me and my boss's spot. There was no lead scheduled today, so he's not happy about that. The person who is supposed to be relief lead, she's not doing. I don't want to say it like that. It's not that she's not doing her job. She's doing her job. She just doesn't like to do this role, so she's just simply forgetting to do those parts. She doesn't like that part of the job. So, long story short, someone else should have been taking care of stuff all day. Maybe I should have worked an extra day, and I should have had Tuesday, Wednesday off again. It would have been fine this week. I would have been totally fine with that. But I digress. So that's the situation as it was. And I need that. Yeah, 100. There we go. I think I've gotten like 200 data so far. Out of 4 rounds of these guys. This is the 4th round. I think I started at 20 minutes. No, it was like 20, 30. So I'll go to 25, 30. I was saying at the start of the video, I got my slash tech up so I can wear Doombringer now. So now all I need to do is find a colored Doombringer, so I am going to do some shop runs later, potentially. Though if I do shop runs, I kind of want to either video, like make a video for that, or I'm going to, or I'll stream it, one of the two, yeah. So unfortunately, to get 10 level ups is going to take like 3 hours now. It's coming to that point. You get a level up every... I guess I get a level up every like 10 minutes now. Kind of want to continue the data level grind as well, but I wish... I know... Bad runs coming in. Yeah, okay. I actually, my recent data runs, I've been getting extremely lucky. I'm not sure why, like, just very lucky. Oh, thank you for letting me know that. That was the one time I will pause. I will fix that real quick. One. Is that better? Yeah, let me know if that fixed it. Let me see here. That should be better. I hope it's better. I'm going to go to 26 now because I had to pause the game there. Wasted some time. A little bit of time. Yeah, you see, I was taking so long to get this set up to even stream this morning because for some reason my controller just decided it doesn't want to work today. So I had to relog the controller settings and inputs into the game, which took quite a bit because it just wasn't picking up my controller for some reason. So a lot better in-game sound, kind of dead right now, but I have no clue if that's important, to be honest. It's mostly pure thunder chip sounds anyway. I'll turn the audio up just slightly and readjust when we get to the loading screen. Audio is a little bit important to me because I do kind of want a little bit of the audio, but anyway, the reason it was loud like that is because I had to adjust for Parasite Eve. And while Parasite Eve is a louder game, I really like the music on Parasite Eve, so I wanted to make sure it comes through. And actually, I think Parasite Eve is not nearly as loud as Digimon World 4. The audio is just loud for some reason. I also need to turn down my audio on my desktop personally, because it's too loud for me right now. I don't want my microphone picking up the audio through my desktop. There we go. Anyway, I was stuck fiddling around with the controller settings for so long, I totally forgot that I adjusted the microphone settings and stuff from Parasite Eve. And see right there, when I didn't attack, that was my controller for some reason losing connectivity again. So, gotta kind of figure out what is going on with that. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to check that too. Wonderful. Hopefully that one at least is not work related. Let's see, 26 and a half. Yeah, just about time to stop. Probably kill these last two, and yeah, we're done. And now we reset. Yeah, I definitely need to check that, because that sounds like it might be work related. Nope, not work related. Okay. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, hello there, Minwolf. Sorry, I didn't even... Too busy dealing with phone stuff. Okay, audio. Let's turn it up some. How's... I think it was right here before. Alright, now how's that audio sound there? Hope it's a little better. See, microphone is good. Okay. Well, time to turn on the console once more. For the grind, starting Final Fantasy X speedrun. See if it ended right before Besaid again, because is just super slow there. Yeah, it is super slow. All of the dialogue in Final Fantasy X is ridiculously slow. It's I don't know. That's one of the main drawbacks of playing through the game from the start. Is there's just so much talking and so much dialogue, and there's not a whole lot of much else you can do, so oh, come on, phone. I hate when it does that, auto-corrects my spelling. My spelling is fine, thank you very much. Oh boy. Oh, that's the wrong button. Well, it achieves the same result, so it's fine. That was bad placement on my part. A wee bit distracted. That's the wrong spot, too. There we go. That's better. Okay. 29. Ah, it spawned the Mummymon. Darn it. A waste time killing these guys. How annoying. Super slow movement from Tidus, and the animation is just being super slow. I mean, yeah. It's understandable. Level in one dungeon using a one-handed slash weapon. At some point, the Mummymon pushed my character back to the hidden tower and caused me to destroy it. Yeah. So that does happen sometimes, but it is pretty rare. So wait, when you're using a one-handed slash weapon, did you also use the glitch? Or no? Oh boy, I've got more messages coming in, it sounds like. I have to check them when I get a chance here. So 29. What time did I start this again? You did use the glitch? So, here's the thing about using the glitch works, okay? You know. But you have to clear out the floor to start the glitch in the first place, right? So, what you need to do is you clear out the floor until you get to that scorpion like I showed in my video, the first scorpion that spawns on the right side. Clear out the whole floor, get to that point, and then what you need to do is don't set up the glitch. You make sure you clear out all the enemies, and you go back on the previous floor, and then you come back and try to set up the glitch as fast as possible, because by changing your floors, by switching floors, or even using an emergency gate disc, you could use the gate disc there, but by switching floors and then coming back, you reset the curse timer every time you do that. So it's super important that you reset the curse timer, otherwise your delays between your attacks will cause the Mummymon to get close enough to you to move you out of the corner. So I would say that's the main reason you're getting moved out of the corner. Now the next reason you could be getting moved out of the corner is because you're not doing enough damage to them to knock them down fast enough to prevent their faster movement from not nudging you out of the corner. But that is pretty rare. I'd say the main thing that I've noticed is if your delay is too great between attacks, you will be getting out of the corner pretty often. If you did all of those things, it could be that it took you too long to get poisoned to set up the glitch. I actually, I'm on emulator right now. I could demonstrate for you what I mean, just briefly. Though I don't remember the layout of the dungeon that well. I remember the layout of the third floor rather well, given the amount of times I've done it now, but don't remember well enough to off the top of my head. The next question I have is if you're using a Digimon that has access to power-up, which, if you are, that would be fantastic, because it means you should definitely be using Experience Board. And I don't remember when I started killing these guys. I think I said 29:30, so in that case, I go to 24:30. Yeah, 24:30. Booted my file, what the data looked like. Just saw that I won experience from level 324. That's awesome. Exactly 1 experience away. I don't think I've seen that in a long time. I have seen it before from the countless hours I've played, but it is quite rare to need exactly 1 experience. I did calculate, however, at what level I could get the experience to be 69, 69. 69. Yeah, 69, 69, 69. And I'm going to try that. I did calculate out how to do it, at what level you could do it at, and between... Oh, I got a level up. I did not expect that. I should have expected it, but I'm just not paying enough attention, I guess. Ah, there's still a Mummymon. He must have got stuck somewhere. I wonder how that happened. Cheat code for this game, find them, they worked, and one of them make completely random weapons in the weapon shop, and I saw a shot pistol. You saw a shot pistol with 2 mods on it? You know, I've been tempted to reset, to keep resetting to see if you can get mods on those weapons, but I've been told you can't. So I didn't even try. Maybe now that you've mentioned this, I might actually try that out. Because if you can get mods on starter weapons, that would be pretty cool. And also, it would mean that you should try for them when you're doing a speed run. I would think. I'm not sure how. I'm actually not even sure if that's even worth it. If they can have mods, what would be the purpose of that? Okay, I'm done killing these guys. Yeah, I don't remember what time I went in there, so hopefully I didn't mess up. Don't forget to use the eyebrows. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what the notifications are going off on my phone. What the heck? Oh, kind of cold in here. Kind of just a wee bit chilly. It doesn't happen when you start the game. It happened because of the cheat code changing the weapon shop. I mean, yes, I could see that. But it feels like to me that if you can have mods on the weapons in the shops, and I'm pretty sure every weapon in the game can come with mods, so it would also stand to reason that you can have mods on your starter weapons. I've just literally never seen it. I've just never seen it. But you know what? I know an easy way and a fast way to demonstrate to see if it's possible. I will do a lot of testing on that. I don't even know that it would matter to have mods on starter weapons, but it would be cool if you could. Are you using your pink wizard core gamma? Alright, let's see. Because, I mean, the answer is yes, of course. Of course I'm using my pink wizard. Like, I'm going to use this forever now. I'm never going to use anything else until I get something... Well, aside from Divine Core. I'll use Divine Core Gamma in certain situations. But I'm always sticking with Wizard Core. Dude, like, this is the best thing I've ever gotten in this game. Of course I'm going to wear this. From now until the end of time. What other cheats? I haven't seen it once that, and they mods this game. Done like 70 new files. Yeah, I also haven't seen them once in my like 16 or 17 years of playing this game. But I haven't started that many new files though, so that's the difference. I've started maybe 10 new files. I've never seen mods. Never seen mods on starter weapons. So. Yeah, that drop was super insane, and I should have been streaming or video something when I got that, because my reaction to getting that was like, I fully didn't expect it to have mods, and when I went down and seen that it had mods, I just dropped my controller. I just dropped it on the ground. I was so surprised. And what's up, bro? Also, should I be reading the comments, your messages out loud, or should I just read them in my head and respond? Because I'm actually not sure what I should be doing for that. I'm not streamer savvy, you guys. So remember that. This is once again just a hobby. So. And again, I forgot to mark what time I started. I'm so bad at this, you guys. I'm trying to gather my thoughts here, but I'm doing a really bad job. So what, like 36, 37 maybe? I'll go 37, so I'll stop at 42. And hope that that's right. Another drop I would be super excited for if I got it would be Divine Core Gamma Pink with 4 mods. That would just be the icing on the cake. Because those are the only 2 cores I actually care about, Divine Core and Wizard Core. Talus of Order would be cool. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I would pick it up, but it's not that important. Yeah, alright. It's just, I find it easier to read the comments out loud so I can actually respond to them. That's just how I do it. When I had to do my GED testing recently, well, not that recently, but like 2 years ago, you're not allowed to talk to yourself during the entire test, and it's just really weird. And it definitely threw off my understanding a little bit. Articulating things out loud makes me understand them a little better. The comprehension is there a little more. Ah, come on. Got poisoned again, dude. Yeah, I am playing very poorly right now. Wow. Next time for Divine Core Pink. Wait, what? Reset stream next time for the Divine... Oh, man. You know, one of these times, I will do a stream where I will just stream until I find a pink item. I talked about this before, but I was already planning on just like... And I mean from killing enemies. I will literally stream until I find a pink level 1 item on normal mode. I will just keep going until I find something. And I think it will take something like 10 hours. That's just what I expect. I don't know how true that is, but that's the number I came up with in my head. Maybe it takes even longer than that. I don't know. Playing Legends Arceus, I'm not sure if I'm stuck in my game. I caught a certain amount of Pokemon, but I'm not sure if I have messed it up. I actually don't know. I haven't, full disclosure, I haven't beaten Pokemon's Legend Arceus. I think I've got to like toward the end, just haven't beaten it. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't know you could even get stuck in that game. That's news to me. There is Pokemon. I mean, there is the whole Pika spray thing. I do see all the time. The what is it called? Soft lock challenges. There we go. Soft locking your game. Those are fun. GameCube emulator. It seems like if I speed up the game, even turbo buttons can't keep up with how fast the mobs attack at that point. How fast do you have the game going? Because I think okay, so here's the problem then. If you're using turbo function, you're doing it wrong. Because turbo cannot keep up. You're right about that. At some point. So about 450 to 550 speed. Game speed, that is, rather. Emulator speed. Somewhere around that speed, the game, your turbo function can no longer do the inputs fast enough. You actually need to go into your emulation settings, go to your controller settings. And I don't know how to do this on GameCube emulator. But on the PS2 here, I set up something called Rapid Fire. And the Rapid Fire is almost frame perfect. It's not quite frame perfect, but it's fairly close. And you actually need to use Rapid Fire when you have the speed setting high enough. Because it goes by the frames in game, unlike your turbo controller. Your turbo controller has a setting to it to press the button at a certain amount of times per second. So yeah, turbo can't keep up eventually. That's why I don't actually use turbo function anymore. I can show you, hold on. See, even right now, I'm using Rapid Fire. I don't use my turbo anymore, except on jump button. I do use turbo for jump. Also, what time did I say? I'm just gonna have to watch and wait for these guys to stop spawning at this point. Probably kill these and... Yep, that's what I thought. It's done. Okay. Just not sure what I meant to do now. I have just beat Cleavor. Yeah, what was it you're supposed to do? I thought you had to do like the mission stuff. Man, I haven't played Legends Arceus in so long, I don't recall. Yeah, I wish I could help you, man. So anyway, I can kind of demonstrate what I mean by rapid fire. If I just, you can see my controller here. When it's blue like this, see? That's my rapid fire because I'm not using turbo function. Notice the attack speed. Now if I switch to turbo, if you just watch, you notice there's just a bit more of a delay between the attacks. See? And if I turn off turbo, rapid fire is almost frame perfect. There's not much delay there between the attacks. So what you need is rapid fire set up on your controller when you're speeding up the game. Check for the memes, and in 3 runs I got 380 data? Man, what is going on with that? You gotta do something different. That is bad. That is really bad. I thought my luck was terrible. Okay, hopefully that's good position, and it almost was. Good enough for me. Okay, this time pay attention. 45-20, so I go to 50-20. Maybe it was 228 when the 8 tech point starts. 50-20. Okay, remember the number. I can look it up for you, by the way, Minwolf. Whenever I have a spare moment or something, and I can look for it on my phone. I can just type in how to set up rapid fire on GameCube emulator rather. Because I'm not using GameCube emulator, and I honestly don't know how to do it. But I know you can do it because I talked to enough people on the speedrun forum rather. Discord, whatever. We don't have forums anymore. Come on, I'm so old. Kept bombarding me with random quests that don't seem to. 100 data again? Yeah. No, I don't think you should send the link in here for that. I think that's a bad idea. Or wait, do you mean the Discord? If you mean the Discord, yes, that's totally fine. Sorry, I was thinking that you're referring to the emulator stuff. Definitely do not link anything involving emulators into chat. But Discord is fine. Mainly focusing on where Garurumon X form in the game while using data to increase stats and Metal Garurumon. Got strength on that one to around 1400 so far at level 1. Are you using speed ups to get your stats up faster? Because, I mean I do, so, or rather I have. Oh ho ho, I almost missed out on that 100 data. Huh, that was almost bad to me. A video about the rapid fire settings, yeah, don't share that. Yeah, I'd just rather you not share that in chat. Oh, what is that? I think people are shooting off fireworks still. Which is weird, because it's like 10 in the morning. Why would anyone even waste their time using fireworks right now? 230. Yeah, you do. Good. Good. Oh, come on. I got another data. That was good. I'm not counting my tech ups, which is just objectively bad of me. I shouldn't have been doing that. If I counted my tech ups, I would know if I'm in the 8 range or if I'm in the 10 range still. I'm fairly certain I'm in the 8 range. I actually think it's level 128. And judging by how slow I'm getting tech points now, I'm fairly certain that that's the case. But I'll check after I finish this round. Did I say 50-20? 52-20. Don't remember. I think I said 50-20. Yeah, I said 50-20. Okay. So kill this batch and then reset. Ah, come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Kill this one. And now I'm just gonna reset real quick. Okay. Okay, there we go. For the one tower, I went from level 315 to 324. 1,300 data in one run. That's 1,300 is almost the maximum you could get in a single run. I'm pretty sure it's pretty close. Yeah, I'm at the 8 range now. That's exactly what I thought. And judging by that, we go 8, 16, 24. So yeah, because yeah, so 3 levels ago. So 227 must have been when I hit the 227 is when I must have hit the 8 tech range. So I'm now at the lowest stat gains per level section. So from level 227 to 999. Fantastic. There we go. Also, like 90% of my bits that I have, I've gotten from item road runs. 52-20. Pretty consistent. So 57-20 is when I do my reset here. Try to be a little bit more. I'm going to actually try to play a little better here, so. Is the speed stat now bad because of crits? I think the speed stat, if it's too high and you have the assault ram on, I think it's bad because of crits. But without assault ram, I don't know that it makes that big of a difference. Because I do not crit all that often, I'd say. Okay, and as soon as I say that, I get 2 crits. But based on the number of attacks I'm doing here, I'm not getting all that many crits. When I use my Wergarurumon and he has his max speed stat and I have experience board on, well, I don't even need experience board, but if I use infinity speed on top of having max speed, which I don't know if that does anything, but according to the Digi-Elves upstairs it does, and I have assault ram on included, my crits are about 50%. And it's something like 40 to 50%. I didn't get it exactly, but I crit very often. Whereas with Gallantmon here, I don't have the Assault Ram on. It's looking more like 20% to crit, which you know, is actually still rather high. Actually, I wouldn't even say it's 20% based on this. Maybe 5%. Also, I got poisoned again. This has been really bad luck for being poisoned. You know, I've always wondered, does filter board prevent you from getting venomed at all? Since it prevents you from taking... I've never even tested that, but it seems to me like that should be the case. I wonder if I should test that on Raremon. Just now thought of that. I should probably test that on Raremon. I wonder if it prevents you from being poisoned at all. Now I'm actually curious. I should check that out one of these days. I always have a filter board on me, so that would be another cool item to find pink. Would be filter board. Filter board would be a very exceptional find. I would say. Yeah, I believe I said 5720 is what I'm going to be set here. Yeah, it is. No level up this round. I level up the next round. 230 though. We're getting ever closer to 300. We're going to get there. I think my realistic goal is to be at 300 by the end of this week. I think that is my penultimate goal. But to do that, I'm going to have to stream quite a few hours. Because I know that 2 hours isn't even enough for 10 levels anymore, so yeah, this is going to be quite the goal that I set for myself here. I gotta make sure I have to check and make sure that goal is even something I can attain, if it's even realistic. How does that acronym go for SMART? Specific, measurable, achievable. What's the R stand for again? I know T is time bound. What is the R? Realistic? Is it realistic? Yeah, I'm just going to have to look at the tables and check and see how many hours it will take me to reach level 300. And then make a plan of action around that. That's what I'm going to do. Because I don't really have the time to be streaming as often as I'd like, but, you know, I'll get there someday. Okay, time to reset here. Yeah, close enough. I practically skip load screens because the GameCube emulator temporarily speeds up the emulator as fast as it can go. Push. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you basically skip loading screens. Even I do on this. Even compared to normal, it's pretty good. Okay, I don't know what you sent me. It's not loading. Huh. Fun. Okay. What does the Crown Scorpion on normal and hard mode drop? Not really anything useful. I haven't checked in a long time, but memory serves me. It wasn't anything particularly useful. I have to press F4 on mine to speed it up. I could switch it to be the spacebar. I should switch it to be the spacebar. It's kind of annoying to change the keybinds, though. I haven't bothered to do it. It's much easier to do it on PlayStation 1. That's bad placement. There's no way that breaks everything. Yeah, that's okay. Ah, come on. I figured one hit would have worked. Okay. 59. Perfect. So 104. Of course, up to beta IRC and data obviously. What? Red data perhaps? Yeah, they can drop red data for sure. On normal mode, they can drop red data. They can drop it on hard mode. On normal mode, it doesn't seem to be... How do I put this? It seems to be rarer on normal mode to get Crown Digimon to spawn in the first place. Like, it's just rare in general. It seems to be that as you increase difficulty, they're more likely to spawn with crowns. However, it also seems to be that the drop rates for red data don't change much between difficulties, so I just thought it was interesting that the crowned scorpion has the most HP of anything in the game. It has more HP, and it actually has some higher stats than even the epic Numemon, but it doesn't drop anything worthwhile, so at least nothing that I could see. It on very hard mode it drops weapons, if my memory serves. So maybe they have a higher chance of being color or a higher chance of mods. I don't know though. That's all speculation. I've not borne out any data to show otherwise. My leg is on fire here. I believe I said 104. Yeah, I did. I said 104. I should get a level up here too. Data did. Useless. Only 20. Digimon to stop attacking when you auto level several hundred hours. I have no idea what the cause is, to be honest with you. I still have no idea to this day. I have seen it personally though. I've actually managed to get there on my. I think I've gotten there like 4 times now actually. I've not managed to get there on PS2 because it would take something like 10 days. I don't know how much data that gave. And I got an item, which I'm trying to desperately avoid. Speaking of red data, the other day I got extremely lucky and got 2 red data drops in a row. Yeah. That is pretty lucky, getting 2 in a row. I just wish the red data was more useful. Like, I wish it gave more stats. But it's not helpful at all. And then if you get unfortunate enough to get an HP or MP increase, that's just totally worthless. The resistances are kind of nice, because it's the only way you can get maximum resistances. Like, it's the only way you can farm resistances, but it would take so long to farm max resistances, it's just not feasible. Though I did notice that certain crown Digimon can only drop certain resistances. Like the Mummymon can only drop fire, dark, and maybe it is just fire and dark, maybe electric. And the Gabirimon can only drop electric and fire, as far as I could tell. And the Automon can drop ice and fire. And I don't even know what the Scorpionmon one drops, because the Mecharogo 2s. I don't know what red data they drop, but because it's pretty rare that they even drop the red data. And there's only the one, so I didn't do enough testing. I should go back and do that one of these days. Probably do it on a stream. I'll kill this batch and then reset. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Maybe I won't kill this. Maybe I'll kill the next batch and then reset. Crits are annoying. Come on. Dude, this one is so close to dying. Would you just die? Thank you. Now I can reset. Let's see. Comfortable range to continue leveling now constantly. I do around 420 damage now with normals with experienced gamma. That's pretty good. 420 is really good damage with normal hits. Getting up there. The level difference you have on me is definitely helpful for that. Oh, my feet are so cold. My knee's killing me. Oh. Digimon spawn while I was heading up to the tower you're using now to level up. Yep. I almost always check for crown Digimon there. And they're kinda on the way, so it's not that big a deal. MP is the only stat that doesn't reverse the HP glitch when changing stats. Yep. That might be a good position. Nope. Bad. Yeah, my son sounds mad. In just 90 levels by now. Yeah. Yeah, those 90 levels is like, you know, almost 800 tech points. Well, it's 720 more tech points than I have. And those 720 tech points add quite a bit of damage, actually, compared to what I do. Even though I have more strength than you, I'm sure, probably a lot more strength, those tech points go quite a ways into evening the score there. Yeah, 94 levels, yeah. And I do more damage than you, so yeah. But I also have way more strength, by the sounds of it. I spend a lot of time putting data in this Gallantmon. Albeit at a faster speed than you, so, I mean, probably about equal on that front. Let's see, I'm going to say 106, so I'll go till 111. Good thing my door's shut, otherwise my kids would be spamming me to get up out of my chair. My youngest son will tell me, "Get up, Daddy. Get up, Dad. Time come out." I don't even remember what level I started streaming at. It was 26? 226? Yeah, it was 226. Basically 227. I was so close, might as well call it 227. Come on. Hit them, darn it. Yeah, 4474 tech. It's quite a big difference compared to mine. At your level, my highest hit should be around 580 or something, maybe more. My average should be well over the 500 range. I'm already approaching the 500 range now, so that's quite nice. Still need to do a timing test on slash versus stab, which my roommate did do a timing test on his, but he had the emulator speed maxed out, so of course slash would be better in that circumstance. Because you don't have the ability to aim when you're playing at 600% speed. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe I can get through this time without getting poisoned. That would be good. Oh goodness. Let's go. get really tedious after level 400? Yeah, I know. I think they start to get tedious around 500, truthfully. Like, they get really tedious after around 500. At least when you're playing manually. But I think 400 probably not too bad. I guess we'll wait and see. But when you think about it, around level 500 is about the time where it's going to be an hour per level, basically, which is quite the absurd amount of time to be spending on this. Only 20, of course. And I think level 400 is about 40 minutes per level up, or so. And again, that's just being as efficient as absolutely possible, so, you know, take that with whatever grain of salt you'd like. If I had more strength stat, it could be a little bit faster still, but yeah. Okay, now with the auto leveling I was doing last night, I think part of what caused me to end being pushed back is some of them might have died right on top of me and caused me to pick up items. Yeah, that could also be the case. My items are always full if I go to auto level, so that I don't pick anything up. 534, it starts taking 1 million experience to level up. I don't know. Let me look. I think it's actually quite a bit before that, honestly. I always have the spreadsheet open now, so I can tell you. It's actually after that. Level 535 is when it starts taking 1 million experience per level. So technically, I think it starts becoming extremely tedious to level up at about level 580. Maybe even a bit more, maybe 590, when it takes literally 1 hour per level at the most efficient you can possibly be with attacking anyway. 20 minutes per level, roughly. Yeah, 20 minutes per level I think isn't that bad. And I think you can do it faster than that, maybe. I don't know. I mean, even right now, it's taking me like 12 minutes per level up. Something like that. Which I still think isn't too terrible. But yeah, you were pretty close there, Matthew. Almost exact. Yeah, if Gallimon had an impact, man, this would be so much faster. And then I wouldn't even be putting points into strength. I would be putting most of my points into wisdom. Like, yeah, so if you have a Digimon with impact, you should be putting all of your points into wisdom stat. Your damage also grows faster on wisdom. And your critical hits aren't affected by speed, I think, when you're using a wisdom stat. So that's another thing that's nice. There's 100 data. Speaking of things that are nice. Should get a level up here, I think. Let's see, 14, so 19. Yeah, if I don't get a level up here, I'll be very close to it on the next round, so. But I should be approaching the point where it's going to start taking 2.5 rounds per level. Right now it already takes 2 full rounds, basically, per level up, so. Leveling on a new file, Vmon doesn't die anywhere near as much when attacking with a one-handed slash weapon. True. Yeah, Guillemon, I hate one-handed stabs so much. But unfortunately, it's very clear that Guillemon is the strongest of the starters. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea for Guillemon to have access to both power up and power down. Just crazy. I don't know what design choice that was. And then why do none of the Megas get access to that? To 19. I think I said to 119. Don't remember now. No, I think I said 117. Yeah, I did. I said 17. Okay. But even for me right now, you can see it's very consistently 5 minutes kills almost all of these guys. Unless I'm playing poorly, then it's like 6 minutes. But even then, that's not that bad. Or frame drops, which are annoying. Come on. Tack, 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 tack. Hate crits. So annoying. To be honest, I would let impact on petty then and just focus on 9,099 wisdom, less mana cost and good damage output. Petty's actually not very good damage output. Not really. Petty impact is because it doesn't hit multiple times. It only hits the one time. I think Giga impact would actually be the most worthwhile. Until you get like, is it Giga or Mega? Mega might be the most worthwhile. I'd have to go back and check to see when you start getting multiple hits with impact. But yeah, Petty's definitely not worth it. You definitely don't want to stay at Petty impact. It's just okay. You get quite the damage bonus for getting it powered up, so you should be powering up your impact. But if you're using it for leveling up, unfortunately, you're going to be, I mean, it's gonna inevitably end up at infinity. So, especially because impact is literally the best MP tech for blast. You will get your blast tech up no matter what. I've had infinity impact hit 5 to 6 times in a row before too. And with that many hits at max wisdom, you'll kill these guys instantly. So I was speculating that it would be faster to do hard mode with infinity impact for leveling up, but it's not. They just don't give enough experience on hard mode, unfortunately. Did I say 117? I guess it is 119. Huh, okay. I'm playing relatively well, I feel like, so must be 119. Yep, 119 it is. Okay, 119, time to go. Yeah, 200 compared to 600 is just a joke. Yeah, it is. And honestly, very hard mode experience is still too low. They should have like 10 times that. They should have been like 6,000 experience per kill or something. They should have scaled it much higher than they did. I mean, I kind of know why they didn't, because you don't need to be level 999 to beat the game. So I think they just scaled experience a little bit better to make it easier to get to like 113, 168. I mean, it seems to me very clearly that they did not expect anyone to go like above 255. the developers, I mean. Okay, good job. Okay, so 120, 20. So 125. And I got the level up last time, so I don't level up this time. Oh, and yeah, Matthew, I agree with you about purchasing spells at the shop. That would have been cool. It would also would have been cool if you could power them up by shopping as well. I wish that was, I wish they would have did something like that. That way every Digimon could be useful. I mean, I understand they wanted it to be a multiplayer game, but they should have also made a way for all Digimon to be like on par with each other when playing solo. But unfortunately, when you play alone, each Digimon has its own unique set of MP techs. Here we go, I decided to test something with the rookie Digimon that was leveling one up. UI and getting its Digi-Evolution, then traveling the next rookie one level higher, going to UI again on Dead Yard. Get the Digi-Evolution for both rookie Digimon. Does it work that way? Because I do know that it is based on whichever rookie has the highest level, but can you really just keep... I don't remember if I checked that. Can you really just keep going back and getting a different Digi-Evolution? Because if that's the case, that's just weird. And I don't understand, like... There's some implications to that. But I do know that it is based on the highest level rookie you have. I think I did actually check to see if you can continue to get Digi-Evolutions. And I believe I found that you in fact can. But I just don't remember. I think I have a video of it or something. Or a stream perhaps where I tested it. I don't remember. And my son is calling for me. I'll check to see how much experience I got at the end of the stream as well. And I'll count from 227 because level 226 was basically finished. I'll just add 14,000 because that's all it needed, so. And I did waste time killing the Mummymon, so kind of counts against me in a way. Killing. I seem to be doing pretty well here. Maybe I don't level up this time. Level up next time. Yeah, it's probably... I think I level up next time. Come on, attack, attack, attack. So close to being done with these guys. Mummymon take forever to level up on. Yeah, the Mummymon are slow to level up on because they fall down and because they walk slow to get to you. There's a whole list of reasons why they're slower to level up on, unfortunately. But the only upside to them is that they are infinite, literally infinite. So they just keep respawning. I honestly wish these guys were infinite. I don't know why they didn't just make these guys infinite. They have a spawn limit, which is just stupid. So I would much rather auto level on these instead of Mummymon. They move faster. Yeah, they can poison you. You have to watch a little bit more, but I mean, even in the off chance they do poison you, it's totally fine in most cases. Okay, time to reset. I'm probably gonna stop at 2 hours, yeah. I gotta spend time with the kiddos, so about half an hour left here. I also have to do dishes and clean up their room and do laundry and a whole list of other things. But tomorrow I am planning to stream longer tomorrow and hopefully start earlier in the day for me. So I should be able to get quite a decent amount of time streaming tomorrow. Also, try and warm up the room some because, man, I'm actually getting cold now. It's crazy. Oh. Well, that could be why. It's down to 55 degrees in here now. It's getting a little bit chilly. Can't feel my feet anymore. And yes, I do have heating in my house. I just don't like to use it for my bedroom. I like my bedroom being colder. Though when I'm streaming, I should consider putting the heater. I should consider turning on the heater. 127 is what I'm going to go with, so 32. Also, I will definitely get a level up here very shortly. Maybe not shortly. I have no idea, but definitely will get a level up on this round. That much is for sure. Oh, yes. Which one of you is coming in here? Charles? Did you really just open my door? I thought you didn't know how to open it. Hi, bud. Alright. My son has decided to join me. Charlie, come here, bud. You wanna watch? You wanna play? You wanna watch Dad play? It's game. Game, buddy. My door must not have been shut. Hold on. I'll pause it. Hold on. Oh. It's a game. It's a great game. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Do you see camera? Do you see yourself? Do you see, is that you up there? That's the controller. No, I'm not gonna let you play, okay? Alright. Come on out, bud. Come on, bud. I actually don't know who the strongest is according to lore, but I would guess. Yeah, make sure you shut the door on the way out, you know?
It was.
It was shut all the way?
Yeah.
I don't think it was, because he moved the handle then. That means he knows how to open the door, and I hope that's not the case. I have one of those baby handle, one of the safety handles on my bedroom door, so it's designed in a way so it's hard for my son to be able to open it, and I'm hoping he didn't figure out how to do that. So yeah, I'm not sure what the strongest Digimon is, technically. I would guess, let me see here. I would guess it's the new ones from the movie, from the recent movie, the new forms of Greymon and Garurumon, whose names I don't remember, but they're the final friendship evolution. I don't know their names, but they're extremely strong. Cannot remember their names for the life of me. Yeah, but I would guess those are technically the strongest. Outside of that, it would be Susanomon. Technically one of the strongest Digimon. He is considered a super ultimate, and then Imperial Digimon Paladin mode, of course, is considered a super ultimate. And they're going to have another new Digimon, I'm sure, for the new movie coming out soon. That's going to be the new strongest. Okay, since I paused it, I'm not sure how long I have to go on this round now. I'm just gonna have to pay attention. I'm back and you should be offline, then I guess we can just keep in touch via Discord, I suppose. Anyway, have a nice one, guys. It was fun chilling with you. Thanks for stopping by, Kazajan. If you're still here, sorry I didn't get to you. Didn't get to your comment a little bit ago, I apologize. Oh, he's trying again. He's coming back. Yeah, knowing Bandai, it would probably be a form of Imperial Dramon. Which, by the way, I love Imperial Dramon, so this is fine for me, but... I will say, over the time I've spent using Susanamon in this game, Susanamon has grown on me quite a bit. I used to not really care much for him, but I do like him a lot now. I've actually gotten quite a bit of data from this run as well. In general. Usually it's like 2,000 every hour or something. I'm getting decent luck on data drops. Susanamon's MP techs are okay. They're not that bad. I mean, he has access to impact, so they're not so bad. Outside of impact, yeah, his techs aren't all that great. Getting access to speed, I guess, is kind of okay. By movie this game is directly based on, then I think the game Alphamon is supposed to be the strongest one, though I could be wrong. I would say you're correct there. Alphamon is supposed to be the strongest one. Based on the game, but he's just not. They totally botched that. I honestly don't think they meant for Power Down to be so overpowered. I just don't think they tested that properly. Maybe they thought, you know, it's going to be really good for lower difficulties, and then by the time you get to very hard mode, it's not that good anymore, but no, it's still pretty busted. And I think they could have offset that pretty easily, right? They could have just made a different cap for how Power Down works. That would have helped. Power Down could be limited to one, like, the maximum Power Down can lower your defense to is 1/8, if I remember right from the formula. So for very hard mode, they could have just changed that to being, like, the max is, like, 2/3? Is that right? Yeah, lowering defense to 2/3 instead. Something simple they could have done. So that Power Down roughly is the same across all difficulties. So normal mode, you see it hitting for up to... I've seen it hit for up to 45,000, I think. And they could have kept it that way for normal mode, because normal mode actually doesn't matter at all. And then they could have... they could have made it so that basically on hard mode you're doing like 2,000 damage at most with Power Down. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm out of range, so I didn't break it. Haha. But I almost messed up there. Actually, I mean, I did mess up, but at least I don't have to save and restart my game file. Yeah, I don't understand how Wargreymon and Melgarumon can defeat Venom Myotismon either, but they can't defeat Piedmon together. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I agree. But then again, that's anime continuity for you. That's not just... I mean, it's like every series ever has that same problem, I would say. Now, if you go by the movie in this game, it's directly based on... I read that already. Sorry. Despite being Ultimate and not Mega, yeah. Actually, is that true? I'm pretty sure Piedmon is a Mega, by the way. I actually do believe he's a Mega. So is Puppetmon. They're both technically Megas. I still don't find it, I mean, because Venom Myotismon is objectively stronger than them still. Because Venom Myotismon is considered a, almost considered a super. He's close. Super ultimate. But I am pretty sure Piedmon is actually a Mega. I haven't played Hacker's Memory or Cyber Sleuth in a while, but in those games, I distinctly remember him being Mega. Yeah, Magna Angemon is ultimate. Oh, that's what you mean. Magna Angemon defeats him despite... Yeah. I see, I see. Yeah, no, Magna Angemon defeating him doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I just misinterpreted what you're saying. You said it right. I just misread. I didn't pay attention. I do that a lot. My wife will tell you. Right, on after. Alright, might as well waste some MP now. Get my MP techs up. What even is my force tech at right now? 3683, almost maxed. I should be just about able to max it here. My blast tech I need to get up. My slash tech and blunt tech need to get up. They're not too far behind. Okay, that's not the direction I'm trying to face, game. Come on. Yeah, close enough. I'll just stick with this. My Vmon strength is stuck at 996. How is that possible? Shouldn't it be at 999? That's weird. I don't remember. Don't remember what my stats are at for Digimon World 2003. And I should have actually got Digimon World 2003 and not Digimon World 3. I should have got the PAL version so that I can play, so I can fight the actual toughest fights in the game. That's my bad. Oh, I'm so cold. Is one of the weakest Mega to the point of weaker than some of the strongest ultimates? I mean, maybe that's the case. I don't recall that being the case, but maybe. Just don't remember. That's a lot of items there. There we go. Very good. And I have enough left over to use bomb. Okay, that was a bad throw. Let's try that again. Throw one there. Oh, that's good. Not good. Okay. Got one more throw in me. Oh no, I can do two more. Don't need to. Good enough. Alright. 39, 30, so 44. 4430. So yeah, as you can see, if you end up accidentally killing these guys, if you end up accidentally killing them all, the best course of action is to try and get yourself out of the spawn zone of the obelisk and then just gate disc out. That way it doesn't break. That's another nice thing about this. There's always that option here for this obelisk. The other obelisks, I'm not even sure it's possible, because I've tried it before, and it's hard to get out of range of their spawn. It has such a large radius. Especially the one in the first area. Is it open? No, it's closed. Why is it so cold in here? My goodness. Yeah, 4430 is what I went with. Really bad luck there. Double 20s. Very sad. Yeah, maybe Mega, or maybe Venomiotismon is one of the weaker Megas. I don't recall. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe Apokirimon is one of the strongest Digimon. I mean, technically. Even in Hacker's memory, he's pretty ridiculous with the ability to just do 500 damage to all enemies. But I think the main thing is he can keep reverting you back to rookie form. He can just keep de-digivolving you. But of course he's the villain, so he always loses, but it doesn't mean he's not really strong. Oh, come on, die. What's up, bro? I'm just about done now. In case you're wondering. You're gonna make some? Yeah, I'll have some mac and cheese. Sounds good to me. That works for me. Just make sure you season mine, because I'm not gonna want it unless it's seasoned. Don't forget the butter this time? Okay. I didn't even see it in the fridge either. I think it's in the outside fridge. Oh, okay. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm not gonna level up this time. I'll level up next time. I learned how to open the window now. That's unfortunate. Or Seraphimon would have been cooler. Unlock Clavus Angemon. Yeah, Seraphimon would have been way cooler than Clavus Angemon. I just can't understand why they went with Clavus Angemon. Such a terrible design. I mean, I think the reason they don't go with Seraphimon is because Seraphimon is actually in the command center. So I guess. And then Ophanimon as well, but I don't understand why Clavus Angemon. They could have been any... I don't know which Angemon would have been better, truthfully, but Angel Woman would have been better for sure. Why didn't we get her? Alright, just about time to stop on these guys here. Alright, yep, we're done. Time to reset. Keep going to Leomon, it keeps stuck at 996. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe for those final points you have to use the legendary trainer. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. What I can tell you guys is I think after this level up I'm going to be done. Yeah, after I get this level up I'll probably be done after this round. Because I will get the level up this round, so... Yeah, and I need to figure out what that was, because that was not a notification. Probably is, yeah, that's messages. Hopefully it's nothing bad. And hopefully not work related. Okay, 46. So 51. So when I get this level up, well, not when I get this level up, but you know, when I finish this round of Scorpions, I will check to see exactly how much experience I got from the amount of time that I played. It's going to be quite a bit, though. I expect it will be quite a bit. Even though there's been a few slowdowns and a few delays, but not too bad. Whose speed run does... Hold on. Sorry, I'll read your comment here in just a little bit. Maybe I said 51 was the... Yeah, 51 was the stop cap. I should be close to a level up now. 100 data is nice. I have to go spend my data too before I get off of the stream. At least I'm going to spend it. Have to make sure you didn't drop data down here. Yeah, just an item. Okay. Alright. Only 20. That's not great. If your speedrun does with the glitch, does it not mess up where Leomon is and what he says? I actually don't know. I haven't seen the speedrun for Digimon World 2003 in a long time. Oh, Digimon World 4 speedrun. Where Leomon is and what he says. If you do the glitch, it doesn't mess up what Leomon says or what he does, no. No, that all still works properly. Because in the speedrun, what you do is you just quickly get into Gob Fortress, which is actually kind of dangerous your first time there when you don't have any armor. So you kind of hope for armor drops before Gob Fortress, I think. Maybe I'm wrong there. I think you farm the armor in the Goblin Fortress. Yeah, you do, in fact. Now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, Leomon still works fine. Everything still works just fine. So yeah, when you tell me Leomon, I actually forget that Leomon is even in this game half the time, because he's just not useful. Not really. outside of like he's the way to unlock Venom Jungle, if I recall. Outside of that, I don't even remember what Leomon does in this game, other than leave useless little things all the way around the digital world for you to find and read that are not really that helpful. Even the one that he leaves in Core Puzzle isn't that helpful to explain how to open the core, in my opinion. Wow, I'm getting really lucky with data all of a sudden. Not so lucky with being hit. Come on, die. Come on. Doesn't all allow you to trade keychains if you have multiple players. Yeah, I know that part too. Okay, gotta be careful. I should be just about done spawning. Yeah, just about done here. Oh, come on. Alright, they're all done. Time to get out. I gotta check to see how much experience I got, though. Oh boy, someone did message me. I am. It's in the kitchen, Blaine.
In the kitchen?
Yep.
Hey, Dad. If you're playing Minecraft at any time and you find a normal
Hold on, bud.
cross,
Trying to.
you're recording.
Yeah, I'm streaming. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how much experience I've gotten.
Usually
Hold on. So 227 to 234, right?
God, that's a lot of pyramids.
Yeah, I got about 1.8 million, maybe a little more. Alright, that's going to do for the stream, guys. Thank you so much for coming by and stopping by and watching, and I'm going to be done for now. One of the reasons he's useless in the game is the movie. He's killed in the first few minutes. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I didn't know that. I actually haven't seen the Digimon World 4 movie, so I should probably go watch that at some point. That would make sense that he's useless. Yeah, grab someone with 4 mods from him. Actually, yeah. You do get a yellow drill bunker. I know, but drill bunker's totally useless, in my opinion. Not very good. Crush weapons kind of suck. Anyway, I'm done for the day. You guys have a happy new year. Have a great start.